Hey everybody, this is Corey from Guild, and today I'm going to walk you through how to create an agent using the command line. So first things first, I made sure that I have Node and NPM installed on my Mac, and obviously I have a Guild account. So now I'm going to take these simple commands in our docs, in the CLI reference, and come over and paste them into my terminal. This will install the necessary modules for the command line, and then log me into Guild and pass an authentication token back to the session. Authorize device, close window. All right. It's all set. So now let's create the directory that's going to hold the agent. This is going to be an agent that summarizes GitHub commits. So we'll name it GH commit digest, right? CD, and then it's as easy as guild agent init. Yes, that's the name we're going to use. And we're going to use an LLM model for this agent. All right, this will take a moment. So I will be right back. Okay, so that's all set. Normally, you go in and create your agent.ts file now. This is the stock one that's created when you first create the agent. You see it has a lot of to-dos reminding you, hey, you have to go through and add all the prompts and everything. So we're not going to do that today because I already created one earlier that we're going to use. So we'll just drop that in place. But let's take a look at it and see what it's doing. So it loads the various NPM packages that are necessary. These are all being loaded from Guild.ai's repo. These are not public NPM packages. These are special just for Guild. You notice that in the GitHub tools, we're picking just list commits and git commit. We don't need all of the GitHub tools that are available. We just need those two. So those are the only two that we're going to load in this agent. We give it a system prompt. You help fork maintainers stay current with upstream activity. Just like any other prompt, we give it its instructions, tell it how to output. And at the end, you notice it says mode multi-turn. We put this in so that when the agent runs, it doesn't just exit after it does its report. It'll stay there and you can continue to work with it. All right, so let's exit out of here and let's select a workspace to run this in. I'll put it in my home workspace. That'll work. All right, so this is going to take a moment to compile, so I will be right back. Okay, so agent's up and running. We're going to be running this side by side with the GitHub API tool. So we're going to make sure that we use the same repo. We'll tell the agent, use this report, summarize the commits since May 1st. So this prompt is the same instruction that we're giving the GitHub API in the other side of the window. We'll hit return, let it run and do its thing, and we'll switch over. So this is the output that you get accessing GitHub directly. A lot of JSON, a lot of code to run through. Not really obvious what's going on. Exit unexpectedly code 1. That's okay. So on the right, you see the output from the agent. This is much more readable, much more human friendly. And that's it. The agent exists. It's usable. It's running. The only thing left to do would be to publish it to make it publicly available. So happy agent building.